Guys, today I'm gonna show you how to get better at Rainbow Six Siege Mobile. Now, usually I don't do these, but I'm trying to get a little popular here, so yeah. Now for your character, I recommend Ada and Ash. I used to play as Caravera, but she's a little difficult to use since you usually have to stalk your enemies and use this weapon. But if you are used to using her and you are very good, you can go ahead and use it. Now, if you play as Caravera, I recommend you keep the iron sight and no other sights. It will help you with your accuracy. And for this gun, I recommend these bullets. Alright. So for Aga, this is my loadout for the P90. I'm not sure if you will agree. And for my primary, I have a large mag. Now you might be on all of these. Now you might be saying that the large mag will reduce the reload speed and movement speed, but in this case, it is good for you guys. And for Ash now, this is the loadout for the secondary I have currently, and for my primary I have this. Now I recommend you use her ability only once. She has only 3 times to use it, so I recommend using once to blow up her wall, the second time to try and kill an enemy with it since it's an explosive, and I recommend you try using it to try and get rid of different types of defenders' abilities like how Frost have the deployable shield and the welcome mat. You could use that to kill them. And to kill the enemy with it is a little difficult, but there's a chance you might hit them, but there's also a chance they would not die. If you're a beginner, I recommend using sledge and now another thing is to learn about the maps is either you're gonna private and look around the map and observe it.
Move it, team. We've got places to be and people to kill.
Option you could do is you could just play the map and learn it. That's what I personally.
Pick your operator.
It's not really ideal, but I don't really like to waste my time on that. Alright. Another thing is if you die from an enemy, don't get mad. Just follow what the enemy does. So next time you'll be better. And if the enemy team is bad, but you accidentally got killed, you just follow your best teammate and you should win. Well,
drones rolling out. We've got some bombs to find.
Now the main part about this game is strategy and angles. Most people just rush
Bomb
and that's
mark.
how they lose. But the most important thing is that you strategize. Now if you lose, it's not all the time it's your fault. Sometimes it will be your teammates' fault.
10 more seconds. Enemy bombs are armed. Find and defuse them.
So before you do anything, make sure you look around for cameras.
Starting shock drone.
Also, I recommend this site. So make sure the wall that you blow up is kind of close, but make sure you don't go in front of the door. Like this. Do not do that, or else you'll get hurt, or well, you'll get hurt and the enemies will get you better, faster and better. So what you're gonna do is just
stay clear of the blast.
Going live.
And you're gonna make your way around and make sure there's no enemies. If you want to be completely sure is
drones up and running.
And make sure there's no enemies. Okay, now I see an enemy there. So if you're trying to be sneaky and the enemy's nearby, I do not recommend running. Just crouch like I am. Make sure when you're peeking corners, you always do this. So you can see the enemy. So right there, I accidentally fell into Capcan's trap. If he's even here. Alright, I found another better spot. And look. So I don't see anyone there, so I'm gonna keep here.
1 minute left. No pressure. One hostile remaining. The enemy's marked you. In position to knock it down. Initiating diffuser. Stay frosty.
Alright, so if someone is in
30 seconds left. Diffuser planted. Keep the enemy away from it.
now if that happens, remember, don't get mad. Just follow it. Alright, so see that he used angles.
Only one friendly left standing.
This game is like where you do what he did, or you lay down.
Located enemy. Clutched it. Way to turn things around.
In a certain position where the enemy will most likely be at. Now,
Right tools for the job.
another thing you could
Everything
do,
starts
but I
here.
don't really
Time to pick your operator.
You could, as a defender or an attacker, you can guess where the enemy is and make an angle there. But there's a high percent chance you might die, because I don't really advise you to guess unless you have seen
Reinforce
the
the bomb
enemy go in that
sites.
position.
And if you spot a drone, break
So
it.
as Ada,
I expect you to perform like a well-tuned engine. ADS deployed and ready to go.
Position's been compromised. Enemies marked a bomb.
but
Ready.
obviously there wouldn't be anyone here. So it was more difficult to get
I'm dry.
Unrolling razor wire.
10 seconds left.
Deploying ADS.
Now here in this map,
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
but another tip is, if you
Enemy is on the way.
always-
Don't let them defuse
always
our
put the mag
bombs.
hide down here, so there's no chance they could shoot it here or here. I mean, always put it here. Sorry. And there's a high percent chance they wouldn't even notice it.
Targets detected.
So right here I'm doing a angle, making sure no enemies. Alright, so right now we're getting hit. So right there, you
Prime.
see the enemy. Another thing to listen for is some Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is if you do fall down like I did, you must
Wiped out.
mark the enemy with your. Hold on, let me show you.
Operators assemble.
thing.
We've got work to
So
do.
you could, so that your teammate, even though if you die, your teammates will find it easier to locate the enemy.
Select your operator. Drones are on the ground. Track down those bombs.
Another thing that happens to me is sometimes my teammates will be so good that I will
We found a bomb.
be able to get kills. Now kills are important so you can get XP and re-own, which is the currency. Now if you see this, that means we are. I went too close. Well, if you see this, that means muted
10 seconds left.
is the enemy. If he's not marked, that means mute is the enemy. And that you'll stay away
Let's
from
move,
that
team.
area.
We've got some bombs to defuse.
Now, so far, I think
Cover
that
me.
is the only thing that can't do with that ability. But I'm not 100% sure. I think there's a few other abilities it could disable.
Starting shock drone.
Now right there you'll see this is mirrors, and although you can't see them, they can see you and they could easily break the window and kill you. So keep an eye on that if you're passing by, or you just do this and go under it so they won't see you. Alright, right here. Another thing you could do is go on the second stairs.
Stay back.
So
Watch for the blast.
garden, they wouldn't have enough people to guard there. You know, it looks like one person is up here. So see what my teammate is doing? He's crouching to make sure that none of the enemies could hear him. So right here, this was the enemy that he
Grenade out.
killed because he was.
In position to knock it down. Look out, it's live. Flashbang out.
60 seconds left.
Right here, you could use it again.
Clear the blast area.
So here's Milo's ability.
Door barricaded!
All set.
Reloading. Cover me.
30 seconds. Let's go.
I'm out.
Alright, so that guy made a big mistake. He used a shotgun for
Don't go
long range.
live.
Friendly is planting the
Always
diffuser.
remember that the shotguns are for close range. That is a big
Diffuser
mistake.
planted. Time to hack.
Alright, so I'm seeing there's still a lot of enemies left. So make sure you clear everywhere the enemy.
Only 30 seconds left.
See right there, I did what I told you to do, which is this. Angles are very important.
Only one enemy left. 10 seconds. Enemy team has been deep 6.
here. Make your operator selection. Put up defenses around the bomb sites. We don't want any wet blankets ruining our fireworks.
So if you're in this
Razor wire going up.
always
Stay clear.
check here with your
Please,
gear
device.
because
Using shield.
almost all the time the
Position
bomb
device.
is
Hostiles have found one of our bombs.
Device deployed.
the magpie. No, I recommend. Well,
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
If you see
10 seconds of prep time left.
that is a very
Rolling.
good
Stand clear of
thing.
window.
But here, what should have did, she should have put this here. What she did.
The enemy's on their way. Defend the bomb sites.
With the bomb. So this is a very fortified
Hostiles
area.
located.
EDD prime.
The welcome mat and a magpie. Almost impossible. Also, if lion is a do not move at all. So if the enemy knows they are coming, which is a
Unrolling razor wire.
no, I don't really recommend lion.
You can stop worrying about
Or
grenades
if you
now.
have lion already and you use them, don't use it immediately because
ADS up and running.
everyone will be in here, so it's easy for them to just unless they're so right now. Oh, sorry. Right now,
Hostiles.
here I just saw that the enemy was shooting upstairs. So that must mean they might be coming here. Now when you're hiding behind, okay, now I see him, but he can't get me because I'm here. Okay, now I'm hearing footsteps there, which means he's running away. So I'm gonna make a bold decision and go around him to ambush him. See what I did there? He did not know that I would do that. So another thing is ambushing. If you clearly see that was in our area and then he goes there, he's more than likely looking for another spot to ambush.
The enemy knows your
So
position.
ambush them before they could do that.
60 seconds left.
Now you see what my teammate doing here is not, I don't really recommend that. Blind firing is not really
Cover me. Reloading.
ideal for most
Hostiles
games.
detected.
If you have tons of ammo, you could do it. Right, so right here, teammate has fallen.
One hostile left.
But seeing that our enemy is over,
What's the mess?
our
Let me
teammate is
help.
close by there, right there. I would,
30 seconds
I would
remaining.
rifle. Right, see there? He ambushed us. Now what I should have done was, while Frost was hiding there, I could have defended there to make sure she doesn't get ambushed. So you'll have to learn from your mistakes sometimes. Now when you're dead, don't
30
just go
seconds.
AFK. Look and scan for enemies, which will help your remaining teammates locate the last enemy.
Hostiles found.
We're down to the last operator. 10 more
Now when you
seconds.
kill the enemy,
Deactivating diffuser.
kill the last enemy and there is a diffuser. Don't kill them too quickly.
Underdogs and top
You have to
dogs.
counter diffuse it,
Outstanding
or else
clutch.
you will lose.
Diffuser
Now right
disabled.
here we have a tree, so we should. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Sorry. If you're
Time to choose your operator.
that means you will win. And if the enemy gets 1-1, if you get a 4-1, which might happen, our team will win. So usually it's first to 3 if the enemy did not get any wins at all. But if they got at least one win, which is shown here, you'll need at least 4 wins. Oh, another thing, if you're a
Drones
beginner,
deployed. Locate and mark the bombs.
if you're playing rank, there's something called a 3 streak win, which is very good because
Bomb
with a
found.
3 streak win, you could rank up very quickly. Now with my tips, I can't really guarantee you that you will get a 3 streak win all the time, because I'm not as good. Sometimes I'll make mistakes. Right here.
10 seconds remaining.
So look what the enemy is doing. Now she could do that.
Enemy bombs are armed. Defuse them ASAP.
Remember, it's not over until I blow up the place. And even then.
Alright, so I'm seeing that okay, well, I could have blew that up. I'm seeing that this is right where the bomb is.
Deploying shock drone!
So I'm gonna use my bomb.
Stay clear of the blast.
Ooh. See? And I
Eyes on
destroyed
hostiles.
an enemy gadget, which is very good.
Flash out!
Okay, I'm gonna flashbang them since my teammate is
Throwing
here.
flashbang.
There's a possibility it might help. So right there, I almost got killed. So that's why you must always be moving.
Throwing frag.
Because if I were to stay still there, I might have died. So I'm gonna deploy a drone.
Drone's up and running.
Where they are right now. Okay, look, he's distracted, so I'm gonna kill him.
Tango located.
Alright, see my teammate right here.
Diffuser
I'm
dropped.
gonna follow where he was at. So I'm gonna blow
Clear the
this
blast
door.
area.
We'll just clear out this.
We've got eyes on a hostile.
Now, if there's eyes on a hostile, sometimes they might be so distracted they could ambush you, although they were highlighted. So make sure you keep an eye behind.
1 minute remaining.
Where, by the nails outside.
One friendly left.
Now there, I made a big mistake. What I could have done was go behind him. Which would have been much more easier to kill him. Now, even if you see there's a few teammates left, or if there's one singular enemy left, not all the time you will
30.
lose. So, there is a possibility that you still might win.
You ready? Things are about to kick off. Choose your operator.
And another thing, don't be angry if you couldn't get your character. Just select the second best character, which is Capcan, or well, Capcan might be selected. But if you're left with the defender recruit, he's not all bad, since he has
Put up defenses around each bomb site.
On target at all times.
Another thing I forgot to mention is
The enemy found one of our bombs.
Stand clear of the window.
is sound. Well, I already mentioned it, but I'm going to detail that. Sound.
EDD mount.
Okay, listen for any
Deploying welcome mat.
footsteps
Device deployed.
The enemy's known its position. Reinforcement. 10 seconds remaining.
I don't quite recommend Caravera unless
The enemy thinks they can defuse our bombs.
on the
Show them how wrong they are.
PC if you're very good at it.
EDD primed. Stand clear.
If you're
ADS up and
a
running.
mobile player and you don't play on PC or PS, which is on the original game, I recommend getting Bandit or
Deploying
AGA,
ADS.
but mostly AGA.
Device placed.
If you have
Position device.
selected Caravera and it's too late and you're kind of bad at it, I recommend that when the enemy's coming, you crouch around the area and like everywhere, upstairs, downstairs,
Eyes on the target.
around the bomb. Now, when I mean around the bomb, I don't mean like in this room. I mean you have to go outside and look. You know, right here now, I know there's definitely an enemy now. Okay, now you see that red dot now just turned off. That means they on high alert now, and they probably know you're there. So we're gonna keep an eye on that door. Now, if you do get pinged by Lion, try to move around and make sure you don't go into dry walls like these. So it'll be more difficult
Hostiles.
for Lion to get.
1 minute remaining. Keep it tight, people.
So right here, Termite did a bad idea. I don't know why he was looking there. He was supposed to look either there or there. Oh, another thing, if you're on this map, is or in any other map, look above the roof and look to see if there's anything the enemy could blow up, like this. So now see how I'm repeatedly making that same mistake defending that door.
Located target.
Just one enemy left. Bring it on, home team.
You must
10
not
seconds remaining.
follow your same mistakes over and over again, because that will cause you to.
Time's up. Bombs away.
So as you can see, Lion
We
was
won the
under
match.
pressure.
Time to
There was
celebrate.
more enemies than him. Now there's only two allies that he could have. Well, for him, two enemies that he could have killed. But I could see why he didn't want to take that risk. If you're not the MVP, again, do not get angry. You with my tips, and if you get better than me, you can always be the MVP. Although I wasn't the MVP, I still try to get the MVP next round. And see, even if you don't be don't become MVP, you could become second place, which is just as good. Alright, so I'll see you all in the next video. If anyone needs any more tips, you could just send it in the comments and I'll either make a video or reply to it. If it's something long, I'll make a video about it. And another thing is Merry Christmas. I wish you a Happy New Year. I hope you guys get good gifts. So yeah, I'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.